Folks, let me ask you a question this morning as we enjoy another Moments with Mike time. Which animal do you think makes the most noise in the woods? A deer, a white-tailed deer, or a squirrel, a gray squirrel? You may say, well, sure, the deer is so much larger, it makes more noise. Well, if you've ever spent much time in the woods, you would know the actual answer to that question is usually the squirrel, especially on a fall day where the leaves have just come down, and a squirrel will run through those leaves and sound like a herd of elephants, whereas a deer usually will just walk very cautiously, quietly, one step at a time, making almost no noise at all. That sounds a little counterintuitive. But you know what it reminds me of? There's a verse in 1 Corinthians 2:14 that tells us that the natural man, that means our humanness, just using the reasoning that we have, the natural man doesn't receive the things of the Spirit of God. They seem to be foolishness. Let me just kind of unpack that for you. That is basically meaning that we can't figure God out simply by logic. Doesn't mean that God's not logical, but it means that we can't simply discover God through our own human intellect, because it requires something greater than just mental intellect to be able to figure God out. What we have to do is take God by faith. So if you're struggling today and you're wondering, God, where are you? Trust me, He's there. But understand this, your job is not to figure God out. Your job is to follow Him by faith. God bless you, and I hope you have a great week.